This is Dan Tortora back here with you inside of Chick-Fil-A Watertown, 1290 Arsenal Street in Watertown, New York, with owner-operator Merrit Brady and, of course, myself, Dan Tortora of Wake Up Call. And we are ecstatic about what's going to happen here in just a few days, as the first ever Chick-fil-A to the North Country will be coming to you. And I know that behind the scenes and in front of the scenes and really in every scene, you've had your wife Catherine and your son Owen, and just what they've meant to you in this entire process.
Absolutely. Like I said, this process has not happened without Catherine. She is the rock. She's like yin and yang. What I do really well, what I don't do very well, she does extremely well. So we really just complement each other. Obviously, we're running on 18 years of working in businesses together, building businesses, and this is the ultimate, right? Getting to work, getting to own and operate a Chick-fil-A and impact the lives of so many people. But so thankful for her. So thankful for my son. We've asked so much of him over the past 3 years, moving him and starting him in a big boy school, and he's just he's thrived in every step of the way. So yeah, just so blessed to have them and have them be as supportive as they are.
We had a sit-down conversation where the world got to meet you and hear your story and your journey, as we are here just a few moments away, a few steps away from Chick-fil-A Watertown opening. You can see the summit. You're about to step on it, on this mountain. Is it tangible? Can you feel it? What's going through you right now?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's tangible. Like I said, 3 years ago when I clicked apply now on Chick-fil-A.com to be an operator, you don't let yourself dream that big. To think that I would be here three years later, about to open a Chick-fil-A in Watertown, New York, the greatest brand ever, and just being able to positively impact the lives of so many people, team members, guests. We just couldn't be more excited, more blessed. God's been with us every step of the way, and we're just so thankful. Try to be a great steward of all that's entrusted to us, and have positive influence on all who come in contact with Chick-fil-A. That's what it's all about, and that's certainly what we intend to do.
Those of you who know that Wake Up Call with Dan Tortora, also a proud partner of Chick-fil-A Cicero and Chick-fil-A Clay. I mentioned that because Jimmer Szatkowski, the owner-operator of both, is going to come out and be a part of your grand opening, and he's been a part of your life, and Catherine and Owen, and just what you want to say to Jimmer in this process.
Oh gosh, he has been so supportive. He was there when we found out we were supposed to open last March, and I found out at regional planning meetings that we were pushed substantially. And it just so happened when I came out the side door of the convention center, Jimmer was the first person I saw, and told him what was going on. Said I might need a job. He said, done. What else do you need? Not only did I have the opportunity to serve him and his team, but my wife had the opportunity, and she grew by leaps and bounds. I had no Chick-fil-A experience prior to that. He continues to support us. He knows what he's done for us.
Yeah.
And we just couldn't be more thankful for Jimmer. He's been very impactful in our life, and definitely a role model. Hopefully I'll be a good representation and of Chick-fil-A as good as he is, because he is the ultimate role model and kind of the ultimate steward of the brand and really what an operator really looks like.
The moment that these doors get to open, have you thought about that moment? Have you dreamt about that moment? Can you bring me into the day that you finally get to open the door open wide and have the drive-through ready and say, come on in, how can we serve you?
Yeah, I thought about it a lot. Hopefully I get some sleep the night before that. I don't know if I will. But that's the dream. That's what it's always been about, is to having the opportunity to open the door and welcome to Chick-fil-A Watertown. How may we serve you today? And we're going to be busy, but Chick-fil-A sends so much support. Like I said, our grand opening supervisors, Daniel and Michael, have been amazing working behind the scenes. This doesn't happen without them either. The level of commitment and support that they lend Chick-fil-A, and then I think we have close to 60 trainers flying in from all over the country. So coordinating that, it's just a monumental undertaking, but we couldn't be more excited. I can't wait to welcome our first guest in. Obviously, it's a beautiful restaurant. It's absolutely stunning. We're just dotting I's, crossing T's, putting the polishing touches on it right now, and we can't wait to welcome that first guest through.
Final note here from you, Merritt. What do you want to say to Watertown and the surrounding community about Thursday, October 27th?
Come see us. Don't let the crowds dissuade you from coming in and getting the Chick-Fil-A or some of our nuggets grilled. We're going to open with 2 seasonal items: the spicy grilled and the autumn spice milkshake. So those will both be available day one here. We can't wait to serve you. Watertown, New York, Fort Drum, all of northern New York. We're just so proud and blessed to be able to introduce Chick-fil-A to this market.
It's incredible, and as you'll see on the video, state-of-the-art double drive-through all the way around. When you get to the end, just an amazing experience of so many different cars being served at the same time. This isn't just Chick-fil-A, it's Chick-fil-A with an upgrade. So we'll see you out here on 1290 Arsenal Street Thursday, October 27th, and from there on out, as we are proud partners of Chick-fil-A Watertown here with Wake Up Call with Dan Tortora. And Merritt, thank you, thank Catherine and Owen and everything you've all done. We look forward to it.
It's our pleasure. Thank you, Dan.